that buildup or that little dip that's not
No.
pitched a concern, you think?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You think in the long term would cause me any problems?
No, I don't think so. I mean, the worst thing that you're going to have to do is jet the system out, maybe in 5-8 years or something like that. I mean,
That's worst case scenario?
that's the worst case scenario. The process is quite a while before it will get that bad. But let me show you. This is where your line jumps down and runs into the city sewer. Right. That's the water going to it right there.
Okay.
In the bottom. And who knows, how much they've been using. Maybe they haven't been using the house a lot or something. That can have a lot to do with it sitting in there too. But you'll see it's not that bad.
It's all PVC?
Yeah. The entire line. Yep. Well, what age is the house?
It's like 20 years old.
Yeah. Anything past almost anything past 1990 will be PVC piping. Flip my screen here so you can see the water on the bottom. I have a self-leveling camera that's in the shop. It spends more time in the shop than it does in service. It's terrible. It's quite a ways out there. The tap is in the easement area on the other side of the street, about halfway between the street and the sidewalk. So of course everybody from this side of the street has to go onto the street and tap in. The neighbors just tap in right from there. Yep.
So it's not good. We're still trying to in case that if there was anything, it could be.
You know what? It's always good. Even when it's PVC piping, they tend to lay it too fast because I think everybody thinks, well, it's PVC piping, what can happen? Yeah. And that's true. It doesn't deteriorate over the years, and as long as your connections are glued all the way around 100%, you won't get tree ridden. But they tend not to bed the ground correctly, and you end up with these 30-foot bellies, and the whole pipe's just holding water.
Oh.
Yep. And there's nothing you can do with that except dig it up because the bed's not right. I see a lot of that. Yeah, yep. Certainly do. But it's not very often I see lines this clean and no issues, so it's a good thing. Oh, for sure.
But don't ever put, I know you probably don't, but don't put whites down. Right?
Yeah,
My house was built in 1990. I'm in Clinton Township, and I finally went through my line. I've been in business for almost 11 years, and I finally went through my own line, and I found that I got a problem under my basement floor bathroom.
Isn't that crazy when you do it for a living and you don't
Yeah.
protect
like-
everybody else's stuff? And then
Except for
your
yours.
own, you're like, shit.
And now I got to dig through my basement floor 14 inches or whatever to repair that. Yeah, see, this looks a lot better than it did. Right now I'm at 46 feet, and the line goes out about 110 feet. So yeah, it's a long sewer line. But I had the water on to assist me get out, and I think I pushed a lot of this stuff right out that I was talking about because we haven't seen any yet. I think it was back here a little bit, but I'm sure I probably cleared it. We're at 32 feet now.
Gary, do you strictly do camera, or do you do?
I don't do any repair.
You don't do any. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I started when I first started, and everybody, it was a real selling point for me to be in the middle for everybody. That I'm not trying to take anybody for repairs and all that stuff. There's enough bad plumbers out there that do that. In 11 years, I had to get rid of about 11 plumbers because,
Yeah, it's hard.
there's so much honest work out there, and you feel you gotta take somebody for their money. You're not gonna work with me. Come on. So we're coming out here. So this, you see your stack coming down there with a cap on it. So that's a good thing, but this is a better thing because this is a backup valve here in the floor, and I'll show you what that does.
Could this ever back up like here and like mount on the floor right here?
Well, that's what I'm going to show you right now is this backup valve. Come over here and I'll show you. See this? There's a flap, right?
Okay. Oh, you have that.
There's a flap right here.
Oh, that's
So what that
good.
does is the flap stays closed all the time. If water comes in from the city or whatever, it can't get in.
Okay.
And that flap only goes up to let water out of the house.
Okay.
Yep. So that's it's a real plus to have that, especially these days with all the
Absolutely, all the backups.
with everything flooding these days. It's a very good thing to have. So you're in good shape.
Cool.
Very good shape. One less thing to worry about.